I'll just keep going blocking in fills before I start putting in background. Maybe I have the background set as a shared layer, which means that if I do anything on it on one panel, it's going to be there across every panel that has the same shared background. So you can change them after the fact. But in this instance, this camera is a rotation at some point, so I'm not sure the shared background. It's fine for here because they're moving in one plane from they're moving like diagonally down towards the right. But once it gets to here, I feel the camera's gonna shift, so I think I need to. When's it gonna move? I think that'll be. Either this frame or this frame definitely. So I can just start unsharing, unlinking the shared drawing from here. I guess I could start thinking about backgrounds because it's gonna affect the composition in the end. The background's gonna impact the characters is gonna impact the background. The whole thing's gonna impact the composition. So these, from here it will all be the one background, but these, so this will be a shared layer. So if there's a happy little sun here, it's going to be across the next panels as well. But the thing is, this shared background layer is the same one as the one that's here. So these need to be unshared, and then I need to create a new shared one and copy that and paste it across. So from here, I'll link share drawing, then share drawing, and copy, and then delete this one on the next panel and paste, and continue to like delete and paste, delete and paste, and delete and paste, and delete and paste, and one more, I think. Yeah. Yeah, so what that does on these, this background is going to be like quite big, probably. It's going to be like a staircase. Let me just mock up a quick staircase. Like so. And it's probably going to be bigger than that. So you can see as I scrub through, it's still there until that one panel where I unshared when I started unsharing the layer, the background layer. So what's going to happen here is if I select it with this, what's the tool called? Layer Transform tool. First off, hang on. This is one panel, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 panels. So if I go to the very, very, very start of this panel, the start frame, and then I keyframe in here, and then I go to the very, very last panel on this, the very, very last frame on this panel rather, and I keyframe it here. I can move it this way, and then I go to the layer. So on this one panel, it'll transform like so. Let me zoom in. Let me create the like frame of the camera, and you can see that it moves. And It's a little bit wrong. But I'm moving right now. We can adjust that. Probably. Oh, he's going backwards up the stairs, isn't he? Yeah, whoops. That was a very silly error. I'll key this here. So I'll move this one back up this way. What am I doing? Yeah, no, like I had it right the first time. Key this here. Put him at the top of the stairs, obviously. Top of the stairs. Key this here. Put him at the bottom of the stairs. I think it's just something with the frame rate that they're moving at. Makes it look like he's going backwards up the stairs. He's clearly not, but it's important to have it look right on the screen. So, do you know what? It's gonna look fine once I do the next part. So it's moving on this first panel, but then when I get to the next panel, it's still. What was it? It was 13 panels that this background is visible for. So if I go layer, spread layer motion, and then I go across the next 12 panels. Now they're walking down the stairs, and it looks a bit wonky, but the good thing is that because it's a shared layer, I can still change. Because the stairs don't look 100% accurate. Because it's a shared layer, I can still edit it after the fact. Like I can put in, just for the sake of showing my point, I can edit after the fact, and it still keeps the transformation, so it'll still move. So I can adjust the artwork to make it fit a little bit better. Do you know what it is as well? Is that the camera's moving out, so that's an issue. What I might have to do is put that background in a group as well, so that I have a second layer of animation to put on top of it. So if I animate the layer itself moving diagonally left to right, and then I animate the group moving, like scaling down, shrinking as the camera moves out, then get around that. I'm gonna fix that issue. Okay. This is the thing about planning ahead of time. Is that like the shared drawing and stuff is cool, and but like I forgot about the camera movement, like this the truck out, which impacts the planning, because when I put the group on top of this, it's going to have its own pivot point, and the pivot point for this group has to be the same across every panel. But if I just go to this next one and I put another group, like the pivot point is staying the same, but the artwork within it is moving, and that's not okay. So I think I have to go back a few steps. I can keep the artwork out what it was, but I need to make the group now, while all these panels have the same background in the same position. So I can make the group now on all these background layers. think the group will be the thing that moves left to right. And I think that the background layer itself will be the thing that changes in scale. If I'm not mistaken. And also I can edit the artwork after the fact. I think is the good thing. Let's see. I think I still do them one at a time. Not really. Yeah, because I want, okay, where the camera stops moving there, but then it moves again. Let's see. Let's see. It only starts moving here. So it's 1, so 1, 2, 3. Let's try it. Let's try it. Keyframe here. Keyframe here and scale it back like so. Do I need to reposition it at all, or? That'll work okay. And then I spread that across the next 3. Layer, spread layer motion, next, 3 panels. And it's gonna pop, but it's okay because I can just copy the transformation. There we go. No? There's a key now? There it is, there's the key. Just paste it on the next. One, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Let's see if this will work. Scale it in again. Layer, spread layer motion across next 4 panels. Okay. And now let's do the left to right, top to bottom translation. Top of the stairs, bottom of the stairs, and let's cross the next 12. Layer, wasn't it 12? Spread layer motion, next 12 panels. And see now, like it's gone, but I can just change the artwork. And for the time being, I will just copy that and add it on here. Yeah, it's not lining up perfectly, but it doesn't matter. It's not gonna stay like this. Yeah, it's gonna be smaller maybe. Yeah, like it gives you the idea of what's gonna happen, right? And honestly, they might even need to be yeah, the one problem then is if I want it at a more sharp angle because it's the Aztec castle. I feel like it was a bit too flat. That's going to change the translation that the group needs to be at. Yeah, it does. It still needs to change it, but it's fine. It's not a big deal. This was across 12 panels, I believe. So keyframe there, and then at the end of this, keyframe, and pull it up like that. I'll leave a little bit because it changes inside. Yeah, it gets smaller, so I'm not moving quite as much. Layer, spread layer motion, next 12 panels. Yeah, see the background does impact a lot. Honestly, the steps need not be visible yet, obviously because he's a tall guy. The wall should still be there for a bit of depth. I'll put some clouds just right now for. So you get the sense that because if you can't see the stairs, if you can't see the steps, you're not going to get the sense that they're moving. So for what's the word? Parallax or parallax, whatever. Let's show that they're moving. I'll put the steps in or the clouds in. Yeah, that's fine. And look, if this background isn't working, let's do it differently. Because what might need to happen is that the servant at the back carrying Kuzco might need to carry him at like hip height so that there's like that he can be. If Kuzco wants to be like balanced, like obviously he's a little bit down this way, that's fine. I can't fully have him running parallel with the stairs or he'd fall off. So if Kuzco is like at this angle and the stairs are like that angle, Kuzco's at this angle and the stairs are at this angle, then one servant needs to be holding on his head and then one needs to be holding on his waist. So I can just get text messages. I guess that I can see it. I think it'll be fine. I think here it doesn't need to scale out quite as much. I'll just start keep going in the red because it can always change anyway. When stairs have that like steps thing, I think they come out. Do they come out and then they go diagonal, or do they come out and they come down? If they come out and they come down, it might just provide more visual information as to the fact that they're traveling this way. Maybe. I don't know. I should really look up how stairs work. Because these stairs are supposed to be massive. So if they are coming out, it should probably come out like that, even. And even that's like, I think that's a little bit conservative, even. This one, not quite as. Oops. This one. I want to see some of the sky. Thanks, Morphins. Oh, I forgot to turn on my little. Uh, I forgot to turn on my PNG tuber thing. Uh, um, that's funny. I completely forgot to turn this on. Okay, that's funny. Oh, good. Yeah, it's like massive fucking walls. I guess it's fine to bring this wall in more because I need some visual interest. I want to bring it up more though as well, I think. I'm just basically putting it back to what it was. But that's okay. I need it to look interesting, I think. Oh, good. Yeah, like it's really important to have the backgrounds in here because it affects everything. Yeah, maybe it even starts turning here. So uh, yeah, like I think they still should be because it doesn't the camera doesn't move that far. They move much further than the camera does. Again, this is just like it's only ever going to be a suggestion of what's going on of the geography. Yeah, they're gonna be much bigger. He's gonna be much bigger on the frame. Uh, what's this over here? Oh, it's him flying off screen. Okay, that's fine. There's gonna be a bunch of Cusco that's caught up in this, but it's fine. Doesn't matter. It's only a rough drawing anyway. But I just know that I need Pache to be bigger in the frame. And when he's bigger, I think I need the background to be smaller. So I need more contrast. Need a, what's that? Is it a wider angle lens or a narrow angle lens? Whatever. Yeah, something like that. The other thing is that the camera's going to move down and look, I'll be looking up at them. So this staircase needs to shrink into the distance as well. Even from here, it's going to start shrinking because the camera is moving down and looking up. Yeah, like that. Up to the castle and the mountains in the background. Castle maybe a little bit higher, a little bit smaller, like so. Yeah, this is why you can't just ignore the background. Um, Oops. Yeah, the camera angle will like change pretty rapidly here. Bum, bum, bum. What is it look? What is looking off about this? So it's like the perspective, obviously, but like, what is it about the perspective that's looking off? It shouldn't. Yeah. Ugh, ugh. It should still be big walls. It hasn't quite leveled out as much. It's also yeah, just moving too far to the left, I think. These should be further to the right, I think. I want him more central. Because he's over on the near side of the stairs. So he shouldn't be immediately at the wall. Like even he is getting picked up and moves to the side, but that's still way too soon. There's still a lot of staircase too. Oh, whoops. Um, man, what is it? What is it? Yeah, it's even from here. It's off. It's okay. I'll get in. I'll get it eventually. What is it? Is it just the wall should be like over here? It's just so soon. Maybe if Cusco gets shifted a little bit forward, like from here, which also means that this BG, these two are almost like wrong. Yeah, I think if Cusco shifts a little bit to the right, because if the camera's moving around in the front, Then they should be less on top of each other. Hmm. Oh, I think that looks better. I think. Yeah. I think that's better. Yeah, you can't. The geography of the background is like so important here. I can't just leave it as like an afterthought. People like love to fucking leave the backgrounds as an afterthought because they're so focused on drawing characters. Yeah, so the stairs are like that right now. Whoops. Whoopsie. Oh, but I didn't have my flattening brush on. Okay, grand. Yeah, it's supposed to be the backgrounds. Hmm. This is complicated. It's almost there. What is what is the geography of this? Is it this? Is it that? This pillar? I think it's that. I think that's the geography of it. What puts him further away from that wall? What puts him further away from that wall? Is the wall not being on screen? I don't know. It eventually has to be because he's getting picked up. Yeah, I guess just the wall moving further over here. Simple as. Ugh. Ugh. God. That's not right. Well, that's not right. If I have a camera, I'm looking up at the. Like literally, it can just shoot away. Like the background can just. I think that it just has to go away. I think the background just has to. You just have to be like, okay, he's getting picked up. We're seeing the sky. We're not seeing any of that. That's not there. We're seeing the sky. I'm so back and forth on this. This is like what I drew earlier. I also want to cheat the geography so that he's like further down the mountain. So that gotta be a lot smaller. Like a lot smaller. Whoops. Yeah, this perspective is like it's kind of crazy perspective. It's yeah, it's like a super upward. Oh, oh God. Eh, it works. Yeah, that can absolutely go. Uh, Yeah, this can, like, this doesn't have to move that much. 'Cause it's like way in the distance. Uh, okay, maybe it does need to move a bit more. I think I can still have the. Yeah, it doesn't have to. This doesn't have to look like that. That's fine. It doesn't have to look like that. I can have the castle visible in the background. It's fine. This will be fine. I think maybe like that will look good. Yeah, I think that'll look good.
You'll be back, soon you'll see. You remember you belong to me. You'll be back, time will tell. You remember that I served you well. Oceans rise, empires fall. We have seen each other through
Yeah,
it
that'll look
all.
fine. Maybe this needs to be a little bit lower.
Will tell. You
Okay, I'm seeing this for the first
remember that
time,
I
and I'm looking
served
at
you well.
Cusco,
Oceans
and I'm looking at
rise,
that, and I'm
empires fall.
seeing them
We have seen each
spin.
other through it
Do you know
all.
what?
And
This again, fucking these too close to the wall. He's always too close to the wall. He's never not too close to the wall.
to me. You'll be back. Time will
Yeah, I don't
tell.
like that shot either because I'm looking in the middle. I'm looking at the castle. I should just have it front on the castle and have him walk in. Yeah, that's a much better shot. I'll change that later. Also, the fill on his tail is wrong
You'll
on
be
that
back.
wide.
Soon you'll see. You remember you belong
Like,
to
cause I'm gonna.
me.
It's,
You'll be
yeah,
back.
yeah, this is not. That's a weak shot.
Time will tell. You remember that I served you well. Oceans rise, empires fall. We have seen each other through it all. And when
Yeah, that'll
push
be fine.
comes
That'll be
to
fine.
shove,
That'll be fine. I think. How long have I been doing this? I've been doing this for an hour again. Um, can I cheat that if I just tilt him? It kind of works. I kind of want to put more central. Uh, again, I just want him bigger, I think. Maybe wider, like stockier, but also but also bigger. Um, yeah, they'll need to be redrawn to put because this is like that perspective is so off. It's like flat. These are like, but if you consider the fact that the camera is looking up, you should see the underside of this a lot more. He should be like up this way, like in that, like again, more up like that. It's okay. But this is why you can't just ignore the background. You have to put the background in. You have to think about the backgrounds and not just think about it. You need to actually consider it as part of the whole, like as important as the characters. But yeah, I'm wrecked. I'm gonna leave it there.